Hi, my name is Olufemi Williams. I welcome you to this course. The title is Medication Management for Patients and Caregivers. I'm a pharmacist in Pennsylvania, and this is a 9 module course. So today we're just going to go over module 1. So, who is this course for? It's for patients. That means anybody taking medications, whether it's over the counter prescription or even herbal supplements. This is for you. If you're a caregiver, if you're taking care of anyone who is sick or who takes medications, or you're a family member of anyone who takes medications, this course is for you. So the 9 modules will be videos, and if you're attending a live workshop, then you'll have live Q&A. If you are listening to the recording, you can put your questions in the free school community, which I'll tell you about later. And at the end of the course, you'll have self assessment quizzes and practical tools for daily use. So, what are the course objectives? First, we want to empower patients and caregivers to safely manage medications. We want to improve your understanding of medication use and adherence. We want to build skills to prevent medication errors and manage side effects. And we want to promote the active participation in healthcare decisions. Now, the reason is because many of us, you go to the doctor's office, you go to the clinics, and you just are there, you have no clue what's going on. But you are the one going to take the medication. You need to be part of making the healthcare decisions. I've spoken with patients who don't tell the doctor the whole story. Some of them are not taking their medications and they are not telling the doctors that they are not taking their medications. The doctor cannot read your mind. The doctor is making decisions based on the assumption that you are taking your medications. Sometimes they increase your dose, saying, oh, maybe this is not working well enough. But it's because you're not taking your medication. So we want you to be a part of the whole decision. We want you to help the doctor get the best outcome from what they are prescribing. So, module 1. So that's introduction to medication management. And what are the learning outcomes? Understand the importance of proper medication use. Recognize the role of patients and caregivers in ensuring safe medication practices. And the topics we are going to be reviewing are: what is medication management? Why proper medication use matters for your health, and the roles of caregivers and healthcare providers. So, what is medication management? Simply put, medication management is ensuring medications are taken safely and effectively. Why is this important? Because it prevents mistakes, improves health outcomes, and avoids hospitalization. The CDC put this out. Let me show you this. The CDC, if you look at the quotes, it says more than 1.5 million people visit emergency departments for adverse drug events each year in the United States, and almost 500,000 require hospitalization. This is every year. So you can see that this is very important. You want to avoid hospitalization, you want to avoid adverse drug events. Now, adverse drug events are from side effects, from overdose, from um, drug interactions. So if you know about your medication management, you will be able to avoid these or even reduce the risk. Now, and who are the key players? The patient. Number one, the patient. The person taking the medication is the number one key player. You are the one. I can prescribe, a doctor can prescribe something, you take it, but you are the one taking it. Now, the next key player, the caregivers, the pharmacists, the doctors. These are the key players in medication management. So, why proper medication use matters for your health? As I said before, it reduces the risk of adverse reactions, improves treatment outcomes for chronic diseases like hypertension, diabetes, and respiratory diseases, and it lowers healthcare costs by preventing complications. So, what is the role of caregivers and healthcare providers? Caregivers help in organizing and administering medication, monitoring side effects. So, the caregivers can watch, when you are taking care of someone, you can find out what happens when they take their medications. What are the side effects? Why don't they want to take their medications? That's the role of the caregiver. You help organize, you help understand when are you supposed to take it and what are we supposed to expect when these medications are taken. Is it immediate or is it, you know, long-term effect? The healthcare providers. What's the role of the healthcare provider? The healthcare provider is supposed to prescribe, review, and adjust medications. It is very important that the healthcare provider asks the patient, because many of them, when they get to you, they cannot, organize their thoughts. There's this complex. So ask, are you taking your medication or not? Are you having side effects? What are ask probing questions, because a lot of them might not be taking their medications as prescribed, so that this will help you when you're adjusting the medications. And then it is important for the caregivers also. If you're a caregiver, it is important for you even to prepare when you're going to the provider's office. So this is just an introduction. We have 9 modules. This is the first part, just so that you can see the importance and understand what medication management is all about. So you can join our community. It's a free community at school.com/mywebpharmacist. There, you're going to be able to get a hold of all 9 modules. This is the first module, but over the weeks, we are going to have the full 9 modules, and you'll be able to access them for free. So just go to school.com/mywebpharmacist, join the community. It's a free community, and you'll be able to go into the classroom and get the whole 9 modules of the medication management training for caregivers and patients. So this is recorded. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the community. Send me direct link. My name is Olufemi Williams. You can direct message me in the school community and ask me any questions you have. Now, the second module, which follows this, is going to be module 2, types of medications and what they do. The learning outcomes is to differentiate between prescription, over the counter, and herbal medications. Understand why each type of medication is used in treatment. Why do they prescribe? Why are some prescription? Why are some over the counter? And you want to understand. Now, the overview of prescription medications, how they work, and understanding over the counter medications and when to use them. Also, we'll talk about herbal remedies and supplements. Do they work? Are they safe? Do they interact? And then medication labels, how to read them. That's very important. So this is what we are going to cover in module 2. Thank you. So see you in the school community, school.com/my web pharmacist. It's a free community. And for those who sign up, once you sign up, we're going to give you a free link where you can create a free medication profile, either for yourself or for the person you're taking care of. This medication profile, you'll be able to give the put the patient's allergies, health conditions, and drugs being taken, and it will be able to check if there are any things you should be concerned about, side effects, drug interactions. So, we'll see you, and thank you for watching.